Okay, welcome back to Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. Let's hop to it. Okay, plenty of time, plenty of requisition points. We've got, we got a nice stack up of ships going. Good to go. We have 2 turns until interference is used up. We have 5 and 6. Okay, so priority is, are you ready to jump? So we're going to take, priority is going to be getting the side mission done. Okay. So we're down to save, and we'll deal with the last Cylon battle group that we have on the board. So we're going to send off the Colonial Refill battle group to meet up with Fleet Group Odyssey, shift some assets around, and then send off what's left to refill Gallant battle group. Yeah, beyond that, we're going to use Alpha Fleet Group to take out the last Cylon battle group in Helios Alpha. And Fleet Group Nautilus hopefully is strong enough to take care of interference. So we threw down a save, so let's see what resolves. Quick look at the blueprints we've got. Yeah, so we haven't unlocked anything yet. Because we're waiting to unlock the Minerva Battlestar plans, I think with Broken Lines 5 or Broken Lines 6. It's one of those two.
Detected a Cylon strike fleet, sir.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Battlestar group is engaging hostiles.
Okay, so that is Gallant battle group, and it's actually a fair fight for once. Okay, so we're gonna select on a save.
Battlestar group is under attack.
That is the Gallant group. Yeah. Nice. Now we've got Fleet Group Nautilus taking on our side mission. This is the interference mission. Yes, we're just taking out. If I remember correctly, we're taking out some Cylon satellite network, so that postpones their ability to jump in and totally screw up our plans, which they kind of did here. Okay, so let's proceed. I'm hoping Fleet Group Nautilus is enough to do this. Fingers crossed, but we'll see. Oh, and everything crashed. Great. Okay, sorry. Be a second, guys. Things just crashed on me. It's probably a good idea, good reason why I save every damn thing. Like 4 times. The sigh. Okay, sorry about that. I was just adjusting the volume on the stream and everything crashed. Not everything, but anyway. Okay, so back to business as usual. remember correctly, Fleet Group Nautilus has 3 adamants and... Yes, 3 adamants, a bunch of crews, bunch of corvettes. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, that's a lot of, That is a lot of enemy ships. So this should be entertaining. I didn't change up the, munitions.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1. Cylon satellite network confirmed. The faster we take it out, the less likely we'll see more reinforcements out here.
Well, this is going to be a nightmare. Okay, so... I think probably... They take 4 damage, right? So a single missile salvo should take out any of them. So let's just spam missiles and hope we don't die. Right, so... Okay, let's grab our adamants. Yeah, we have the Achilles, the Too-Tall, and the Wasp. I have a feeling... Okay. Guided missiles there. That's cool.
Yes, Commander. Missile tubes prepped.
Oh, damn it, we have a an assault raptor at least. And a torpedo. That's great. To be honest, a torpedo should be able to hit a satellite that's not moving.
On it, Commander.
Oh, great, an armor piercing. Let's not waste that. That one we've got targeted. That's targeted. That's not.
Understood.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Understood.
I think we've already got that one targeted. That one we don't have targeted. There, and we'll save the last salvo in case we need it. Same with the armor piercing. Let's get our... Let's get our
Launching fighters.
Yes, let's get our Vipers into the air.
Escort priority 1 still online.
Okay. So I think... Yeah, so, somebody just ran into... The Sumava just ran into the Percy's missile salvo. So that might screw up our plans, but... Jesus, Murphy. Okay, that was a bit of a mess.
So say we all. Yes, sir.
Escort clear zone intact.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Oh, that's not good.
Escort clearance zone is active.
We have a Revenant on the board, we have a Nemesis on the board, and we have multiple Talons. Okay, so this is gonna get fun really fast.
Squadron target is confirmed. Squadron target is confirmed.
Might have to restart this one just so we can fix the issues we've had with ordnance use.
So say we all.
I think I kept one of the Minotaurs, Mrs. Salvos. There it is.
Missiles on their way.
Target is 45 by 99.
Missiles incoming! Manticore is taking damage.
Oh, so we have another. Just two satellites left. That's it. Okay, let's grab our Corvettes.
On it, Commander. On it, Commander.
So we're gonna split our Corvettes up a little bit. We're gonna keep on hitting this Revenant with their two Adamants here. We've got our Vipers, and we have our Vipers skirmishing with their squadrons. Yeah. Wish I hadn't brought the Assault Raptor, but hopefully won't do us too much of an issue. I don't think there's anything else I can tell them to do, because we have to wait another turn before all of our ordnances are reloaded. Yeah. Okay. Oh.
On it, Commander.
Yeah. You've taken some hits in it, yes, because the Sumava is the main focus of the Revenant. That's what's causing the issues here. Left and right are both damaged.
Understood. Manticore is taking damage.
Get him, get him, get him! Optimize the firing solution. Can on my tail!
There we go!
Take it down!
Revenant down!
Friendly unit is down.
Wait, what? Oh, well, that's... Shit. There goes the Sumava. I honestly thought it wasn't... Anyway. We only have one satellite network left. Talent identified. Nemesis is taking some hits. That's good. Here's my Raptor. Nemesis off the board at least. That's good. That is a good thing. Hit the last satellite. I don't like the fact that we lost the Sumava, but
On it, Commander.
these engagements, like the Corvettes, we're gonna lose Corvettes. They have the least armor, but they're the fastest ones to replace.
Yes, Commander.
I don't like treating it like that, but that's just the reality. They're what we can replace the fastest. Okay. Let's see. So back, the Dauntless dealt with. The Wasp. Yes, you have torpedoes. We have nothing we can really hit with torpedoes. Well, actually we do. That way we're not wasting any guided munitions on it. To be honest, the torpedoes do a lot more damage, and
On it, Commander.
the thing is we don't have anything we can hit with torpedoes. Because like the Nemesis and the Talons are typically too fast. To be honest, let's hold off on firing the torpedoes for now. We have the Perseus. We have 2 sets of missiles to go.
Yes, Commander.
I want that satellite gone. What are Raptors doing? Vipers are mixing it up with Raiders. So I'm doing well. So far, we took out a Revenant at the cost of the Sumava. That's a
Target
Revenant.
locked and lock the clearance. Plating is taking a pounding, sir.
Ranger is taking damage.
Nemesis down. 2 Talons. That is definitely a Revenant. The amount of fire that was coming out of that... Yep, definitely has to be what I think it is.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we have 2 Talons here. Gone. How are our squadrons doing? Where is your target? Your target's... Oh, okay, so they must be both be targeting. Yeah, so we've got 2 Raider squadrons on the board. We have a Raptor. Let's have the Raptor.
Understood.
Recall. That's definitely a Revenant. We gotta take care of it next.
Ranger is taking damage.
That's the worst.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
We're gonna hammer the fractors so
Manticore is taking damage.
Yep, Revenant. And a Talon. Oh, okay, this is getting just out of hand.
Yes, Commander. Missile tubes prepped.
Okay, we might have to restart because I'm thinking we don't have the firepower for this. Yeah, we've just got talons. There's a lot of squadrons to deal with. Like, damn. Taking care of a lot of them, at least. This is getting hairy. Wait. Oh, we got armor piercers ready to go. Squadrons are taking out the last of the raiders. Okay, if we lose the Perseus 2, I'm gonna call it and we're gonna restart. So I don't think using these guys was the best idea, possibly, or we didn't adequately we didn't properly arm. That's a big part of it.
Manticore is taking damage.
What we do? Solution updated.
bad.
Target acquisition.
Oh, okay, that's not good at all.
Ranger is taking damage.
So we have another Revenant. Yeah, and the Dauntless is about to explode. To be fair, we've dealt with most of the enemy squadrons on the board, but I didn't realize there was 3 separate Revenants on the board. So yeah, we're calling that. Yeah, that's a no. That's a hard no. Nope. Nope. Fleet Group Nautilus is not equipped to deal with that mission at all. We might have to just, like, give up on that mission because there are way too many Revenants. Way too many Revenants for that. Like, I'm pretty confident, but, like, we were, number one, outnumbered. Because there were at least 8 contacts on the board. There's 3 Revenants. There's at least 4 Talons. And there's a Nemesis. So I don't get how the Cylons can have a fleet group larger than 7 capital ships. We can't. We're gonna postpone that. Because no. Okay, let's see what we can do. We gotta do some shuffling here. We gotta do some transferring. So we're gonna transfer some of our Minotaurs. Ooh, the Janus. I can't wait to try that out. So we have three Manticores, 2 Adamants, yes, a Janus cruiser rather, and a Battlestar. We set his flagship. Yes. Okay. What do we got? What in the collider refill? We have 3. Yeah, I feel like that's fair. We have a Ranger cruiser and 3 Manticores. Okay. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna have to let the interference time out because we are not equipped. Might give it another try, but I don't think we can pull it off. Okay, Fleet Group Odyssey is not ready to jump just yet. Colony refill, however, I'll pay the 50. That's not a big deal. So I want to restock Fleet Group.
Fleet Group has its coordinates.
Wouldn't mind giving them a little bit more. They're pretty solid to be honest, but anyway. We are building. Yes, we have a Minotaur gunship coming out and 2 Manticores. That's good. Prometheus is ready to jump. Awesome. Okay. Slap save down. So we're not gonna be able to do interference, Delos Beta. Really don't just can't. We don't have there is not nearly enough firepower in this battle group to be able to pull things off. Gallant battle group needs to oh Jesus. Yeah, it needs a repair. There we go. That took a chunk of our Tilium. We have our troops being built up, so let's take the Prometheus fleet with we got a Ranger cruiser, we have a Minotaur, an Adamant, Battlestar, and then 3 Minotaurs. That's a pretty solid squad. And have them jump for Sagittarian. I want to keep a nice chunk of Tilium so we can use better ships, kind of deal. Let's check out.
Kane was livid in the last message she left for us. I'll save you the pain of sitting through it yourself. This exchange from one of her quorum hearings will better explain our position.
Colonial fleet's continued breaches on the Sagittarian border cannot be left unchallenged. We agreed to an alliance of federal representation, but not at the expense of our individual sovereignty.
Sashenka, you and I both know that no one else would dilute their own fleet for a colony that would not defend itself. I agree that the Border Patrol must be reinstated, but until someone else volunteers, that responsibility must fall to Colonial Fleet.
They broke the embargo to begin with. Colonial Fleet is blundering their way through their own war. They are categorically unfit to police domestic legislation.
It is the only option available for now. Give the Quorum time to find another solution. In the meantime, Admiral Kane's team can prove the integrity of Colonial Fleet to us all.
Okay. So this will get us the maneuver blueprint, which I hope is another Battlestar blueprint. And it'll probably give us more than enough requisition points to get it. We already have 1,500 sitting there, so let's do it. I'm gonna save, like I said, I'm gonna save up the Tilium to play with the ordinances and everything. So this time, let's actually be more careful with our uses. Yeah, I need to get. So we'll take the Colonial refill. We'll hop over to the Gallant Battle Group. We'll probably take a Battlestar away from them and give them the Ranger Cruiser, and then we'll take the final Battlestar over to the Fleet Group Nautilus because I feel like that's the best use for it. Okay, that's that. Enter.
Cylon's strike group has been detected.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Gallant Battle Group definitely.
Battlestar group is under attack.
Okay, so we have a big advantage here, so let's slap save down.
Battlestar group is engaging hostiles.
Okay, this is at Helios Alpha. Auto resolve. Excellent. Fleet Group Nautilus, we are not doing that. We can't afford it. There's no way we can manage it without losing like all of the ships in that group. Prometheus Fleet is going to go ahead with Broken Alliance Mission 5, Blockade. I'm going to slap the save down here, so if we have a disaster, we can just pop directly back here. Okay. Okay, this is a nice balance of ships here. Well, just a random assortment of ships. We got our Battlestar. We have our Minotaur gunship, and we have the Breezy Ranger Cruiser. Okay. Where is the enemy? Oh, yeah, they're just going to pop in. So, oh yeah, because the conditions, we need a Raptor Squadron, so we've got a... Raptor Squadron? Does it have to be? Can it be an assault? Like, I know we went through this last stream. But can it be this? No, it probably can't be. So we've got Mark IIs. I'm going to stick with guided missiles for the Biz. The Breezy, we're going to use some. Let's slap it with the torpedo. Minotaur has no ordnance. The Agamemnon, Mark IIs, yep. Let's slap it with the PCM. See if it can help us out that way. Then we have the 3 Manticores. So I kind of want to stick with guided missiles for them, because it's a solid use. But we can always change it if we need to. I like the idea of a proximity mine. I wouldn't mind trying that out, but I feel like there's not. You don't get you get 10 salvos. Okay, let's tell you what. Let's try a debris mine. No. Ooh. I'm gonna throw out 1 proximity mine. The rest we're gonna use guided missiles. Okay. This is gonna be a nice little experiment with different ship types, different ordnance types. I'm just gonna stick with. Other than that, I'm gonna stick with the standard Vipers for the most part. And we'll see what we need for when we get going. If we have to restart with different ships, different. We just have to. Oh, we have to fly through the rings, do we? Okay, I already don't like this. Probably don't need to go aggressive, but anyway. Just drive really fast. Let's just drive really fast. We don't want to get the Manticores getting too far ahead. So our speed is going to be dictated by
So say we all.
Battlestar. But we're going to insist that the Manticores gain some height. Same with the Breezy. It's going to get a little higher up. It's going to get a little high. Anyway. Yep. And we're going to have the Adamant stay on course, but we're going to drop it like it's hot. You have Vipers.
Yes, sir.
We're going to launch them so they can play defensive. We have, I think we have 4 squadrons total we can play with. 3 squadrons, sorry, because we have the Raptor, we have 2 Viper squadrons. Oh, this is just such exhilarating content. Well, so far so good. Could probably have kept the Vipers docked, but I like having them out because if we suddenly get enemy contacts on board and they fire off guided munitions, they can intercept. Because they're defending the Battlestar and the Adamant. Shocker.
Dratus contact. Hostile IFFs have jumped near the fleet's patrol route, Commander.
Oh,
Colonial fleet. Of all the
Oh,
empty
this
patches
dickhead
of
again.
space. Feels like no matter where I turn, there you are, standing over us.
Bruh.
We're here on quorum business, enforcing the border you made us break.
A prisoner cannot force their guard to do anything they didn't already want to do, Lieutenant.
Bruh. Well, okay. So do we detour and just hammer them, or... Wait, what's with the red line? Are we not allowed to go past that line? Probably not allowed to go past that line. So what do we got? We got 3 contacts. Let's Let's grab our Manticore. Let's keep our main force headed straight along that line. But we'll grab the Manticores and the Breezy. We'll have them detour. You're going to run into each other, aren't you? And we'll keep the slower ships on there because the Minotaur I don't think can keep up with them. Yeah, it's the Minotaur and the Battlestar are slow as molasses. So I'm gonna just send off our corvettes because I don't think we're gonna need much beyond what we got. Yeah, the Biz is slow as ass. Same with the Minotaur, same with the Rom-Tom and the Agamemnon. And if we have to, we can always just fire off some munitions if we need, if it becomes to it. Yeah, they're gonna turn towards us anyway. Oh, yep, see, they're gonna run into each other. And the computer's totally fine with letting me do that, but it's just gonna say, hey, in case you don't want to. Okay, so it's split up a little bit. I want the breeze to get a little closer before I pull off any torpedoes. So let's not have you guys collide. That would probably be the best. What's our relative height? Yeah, we got plenty of height. We don't need too much more. So let's have the Valkyrie, not do that. Can you get over here without hitting him? Would that work? Yes, it's gonna work. Okay, because he's gonna go forward and it's gonna okay, they're gonna just go past each other. Let's send off let's send you to defend the Breezy. And you can defend what we got? The Valkyrie, the Oslo, and the Hecate. I feel like the Hecate's gonna get shot. No, it's betting this it's gonna be the Oslo. That's what's probably gonna happen. So let's have you defend the Oslo. Because if it's the most forward ships going to be the ones that get targeted. I'm gonna have the Biz take a wider route around the asteroid. So far, actually, I want you slow down, slow your roll, boy, and full aggression. I want the Minotaur just needs to get some more distance. As long as we got the guns facing the right direction. Yeah, I don't want anybody to run into each other. And we're still too far away to use guided munitions, so. Oh, okay. That's fun. Oh.
More Dratus contacts. IFF confirms only one is non-hostile with a civilian transponder.
A freighter with an unregistered military escort. As long as they remain on this side of the border, we should send Marines to investigate.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. Okay, so the Biz is gonna keep doing what it's doing.
Yes, sir.
Which one's the freighter? It's not gonna tell me, is it? It's gonna be like surprise. Okay, we'll keep the Biz on that path, and I'm gonna take the Minotaur the opposite way. That's annoying, but anyway. Let's not boost. Let's go aggression. And we get a little tighter return. There we go. And we're gonna have to keep the Adamant. We want to keep the Adamant in a position that it can provide broadside support. There we go. We're gonna present a nice wide front. Should I launch a... I'm gonna launch proximity mine. Oh, no. Oh, you can't have to... You have to have a target? Okay. Fair enough. Okay, I've got my squadrons in defensive positions. I'm launching the... I'm gonna hold off launching the Raptor until there's actually a target for me. This is gonna get messy really fast. You're gonna get a... Oh, these guys are gonna get a rude surprise.
Yes, sir.
Let's drop from boost to defensive. I mean, aggressive, rather.
So say we all. Yes, Commander.
I feel like there's enough firepower over there to handle things. And over here, we have the Rom-Tom and the Biz to deal with these guys. Slow, wait, the Biz, yeah, we need the Biz to slow down a little bit. Just want to keep the Agamemnon below it. Because we can hit this thing with a lot of firepower. Colonial Freighter, okay. Minotaur, okay. Minotaur. Oh, that's fun. Okay, so. This was a little bit less. This wasn't quite what I was expecting. Okay, well. We can just rip this Minotaur apart, no problem. Wait, what? We can't shoot it. Okay, we're not allowed to shoot. Are we not? Oh, we're not allowed to. We can't shoot on them until they prove that they're aggressive. Well, that's unfortunate. I could just totally. Yeah, they're not hostile yet. They're technically. They're not
Yes,
hostile
Commander.
yet, as of yet. I don't think we have to like keep forward motion.
Yes, Commander.
So that's our Colonial Freighter. Can you guys just like not move at all?
Yes, sir. So say we all.
Oh, that Minotaur is below the adamant, so I can't use the broadside on it. So we have a Ranger. Okay, Ranger. Roger. Okay, and adamant has a pretty strong... it's a pretty strong military escort for a civilian vessel. I don't like the fact... I don't like where they are, to be honest.
Yes, sir.
Don't want to drop down because I don't want to risk it just running into me accidentally. It's gonna. It's just the issue is that Minotaur is gonna flank me no matter what happens because it's got the forward momentum, right? Pretty sure if we stray past the borderline, we will just cause problems. So we can't actually
Yes, Commander.
shoot them like I want to. have you recall.
Understood.
I need those squadrons back with the Battlestar because actually these guys aren't as much of a threat. I don't like the Ranger Cruiser, but we have the advantage on these guys without the squadrons. Over here we have an adamant squadron there to deal with, so I don't want to take the risks. Well, probably what's going to happen is we'll pop the Raptor off to the freighter, and then shit's going to go sideways. That's just how this works. It'd be really nice if the Cylons jump in and then we all oh, let's kill the Cylons. Again, it's not going to happen. Oh, we got another identified contact. It is another...
Commander, Marines have boarded the freighter. It belongs to a Cancerin shell corporation. The cargo manifests show food, sanitation kits, filtration systems. We have to let this through, right?
Yeah?
Colonial fleet's now the arbiter of basic human needs. My people starve and sleep in their own filth, while the Capricorns pat themselves on the back over how generous they've been. But don't you worry, Commander. We have friends in high places, too. People who will share their dignity with us when our own government won't. You just need to turn a blind eye here, and no one will ever know.
He set this whole thing up. Either the SDU breached their embargo right under our noses, or we have another confrontation inside of Sagittarian space.
All while someone from Cancerin abets the whole thing. I don't doubt the actual delivery Thune wants us to see are those warships.
Shit. Well, that's disconcerting. Oh, shit. So, we've identified that... Oh, that's nasty. So the Cancerons are sending military support to the SDU. They showed up, the SDU, the three frigates that showed up along the borderline were here to meet these guys. Oh, that is a catch-22, because technically they're delivering humanitarian support, but the real shipment is an Adamant, a Minotaur. Oh, goodness gracious, man. And whatever that thing is. They haven't crossed the border, so we can't... Huh. Okay,
Yes, Commander.
I'm just going to casually loop my dudes around so that we're in a position to blow the ever-living hell out of these things if we need to. I'm going to keep the Vipers going where they're going. I want to see what that last thing is.
So say we all.
Let's get that. Let's recall the Raptor Squadron because we don't need them anymore. Just gonna get the casually. I don't know what's gonna happen because this is a very, very back and forth storyline with the Broken Alliance. So remember correct, this is the 5th mission for the Broken Alliance. I can't remember if the first one of the yeah, it's been a very, very back and forth storyline. So one of the missions was the ambush at the Vergon Memorial Day thing, right? We also had the mission where Caudle wanted to deliver. He decided he was going to break the embargo and go to Sagittarian. And that's where we lost most of Gallant Battle Group, if I'm not mistaken. We have to go back through and look at the missions because playing the vanilla campaign and Broken Alliance at the same time is a little can get confusing. Oh, so yeah, so they're turning around. They're turning right around. Oh, that's not
More
good.
Dratus contacts have appeared inside of the embargo zone. IFFs are mixed. Emergency hail incoming.
Commander, that had better be you out there. These SDU jackasses aren't taking kindly to my leaving, or that we've stolen their ship to do so.
The radicals on that ship are not your friends, Sherman. All they aspire for is for Kane's meat grinder.
I'm just looking for a way off your backwards rock. Anything else these kids do out here is on you. Don't act so surprised they've decided to shoot back at the guy who taught them how.
Oh, damn.
The revolutionaries are naive. They don't know the devil they want to deal with. I thought you understood better than them.
That's a Battlestar.
The embargo border has been broken. SDU units are weapons free. Action stations.
Okay. That is, yeah, that's how we get the, Minerva blueprint. That's a Minerva class Battlestar. Oh, damn. Oh, so it's, okay. This is about to turn into a complete mess. So we got so that's an SDU. That is an SDU ship that is defecting, and the embargo has been broken. So now, is everything hostile? Is that what's going on, or can I just start blowing things up? Oh my goodness. Okay, PCMs, guided missiles, Vipers. Oh, this is gonna get glorious. So are you a target now? Okay, let's find out who's the target. Okay, so everything everything on the board is fair game. Okay, so this is gonna get very, very messy very fast because we're not exactly in a great position. The only thing that's off that we're not allowed to shoot is the civilian carrier, which makes complete civilian freighters. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so the first target should be over here. Should be the Minotaur because it presents the biggest threat. Oh, that's PCM. Okay, that's what that is. PCM is good against guided missiles, not much else. And well, guided missiles. Okay, well, okay. We're gonna have issues turning, but we can still shoot the hell out of that Minotaur. So if I fire for PCM, actually, to be honest, this guy can defend himself. The Biz can defend itself with the flak. And I'm just in the process of launching my squadron, so I got to wait for till they're out and doing stuff. Whereas we need to also deal with these guys. Let's see, what is the best target for our torpedoes that is really close? The adamants are pretty fast. So I'm going to try to get a missile. I'm going to try to get a torpedo spray at that Ranger. So it does present like one of the biggest targets. I'm tempted just to dive in and have the Manticores rip this adamant apart. But I don't know what these things are behind it. So actually, probably setting up a PCM there is probably the best idea. Just to cover the backside, because these might be contacts with guided munitions. So let's grab our Manticores, grab your gun and bring the cat in. Let's hit. Oh, this is gonna be fun. So we get to play with a proximity mine. Let's drop it. I want to drop it right on top of this Manticore. Okay. We're not going to be able to turn around very fast. But we can hit the adamant with guided missiles. And I'm going to split this guy, split the Oslo off to support the Breezy. I think I've given everyone their marching orders. I'm launching all my squadrons. Ooh, we got a squadron already on the board. So let's just do this. Yeah, because you're from the Adamant. You were in the process of being recalled. You just hadn't made it home yet. Okay. So we're about to have all of our squads deployed again, and we've got a Minerva class Battlestar. So the Minerva has the same amount of squadrons as the Artemis, but it has 2 separate munitions instead of just one. Let's switch to aggression. Tempted to fire off flak, but I'm going to fire off the PCM to block munitions for now.
Target is 45 by 99. We're gonna hammer the frackers till they can't get back up.
Okay, so a lot of stuff just happened. A lot of people shot missiles. Okay, so what we got? What we got on the board? So that torpedo spray was super, super effective. Hammered that Ranger cruiser. But the Breezy also took a hammering because it got targeted by everybody. We're having everybody swing around to start hammering the Adamant and hammering the Ranger. I fired off all the munitions. We need another turn before we can fire off. Do we have a squadron? We don't have a squadron of these guys. You have a PCM, don't you? No, it was a debris mine. I mean, a proximity mine. Yeah, because he's gonna get hit with munitions in a second. I don't have anybody who can get anywhere near him fast enough. We have 2 squadrons, so let's send those after that Ranger cruiser. Because these guys might just... Oh, that is a Manticore that is quite damaged, so let's actually just take it off the board. And back to here's the big... Oh, big mess here. Adamant's fine. It's got armor piercing ready to go. So let's hit that Minotaur. Oh, that's not armor piercing. That's PCM. Okay. Actually, that's a bad idea. Let's get some distance from the Minotaur and drop it. Fire for PCM right about there. That'll block munitions coming towards the Battlestar. What we got? Rom-Tom. Just gonna keep hammering away at this Minotaur. It's actually pretty nimble for turning around, to be honest. We're gonna just jump on the Adamant there. I don't think having the Raptors out will benefit anybody, to be honest. But we can use our Vipers and take out the Viper squadron from the Adamant here. It still has missiles. It wasn't exactly I don't think it was in the best position to fire them. Yeah, we've got our Manticores turning around and targeting the Adamant here. And hopefully the Breezy can manage to duke it out with its counterpart while the Minerva gets in position to support it. Okay. So this is a nice little mission, I must say.
Optimizing firing solutions. Firing solution is online. Solution updated. Target acquisition maintained.
So the missiles hit from the Minerva. I think there's okay. We've got the 2 squadrons going after the Manticore. That's fine. I want to get this guy. Can we go up till we get there? We fired off a... Oh, what the heck is going on there? Oh, we're gonna ram somebody accidentally. So your left and your right are both damaged. Okay. Yeah, because you got shot in the back. Repair the armory and hit that sucker with another torpedo salvo. Is it's not going fast enough to dodge it? Let's just double down on that. Let's have you slow your roll and hop up a bit. Switch targets to that Manticore. Yeah, focus on that adamant. For now. Okay, so what nonsense we got going on over here? Okay, so it looks like that Minotaur is off the board. Nope, nope, I lied. I spoke too soon. I thought that was, I mistook that for the adamant over here. So we're gonna let the biz. We're gonna leave the biz to pound on the adamant. That's fine. We've got our adamant is gonna have to come around. It's gonna should be able to start focusing fire on the Minotaur soon. Set up the PCM here, so any munitions from this guy are gonna be just dealt with. Our squadron. What did you already deal with? No. Okay. Okay, so we got a little dogfight going on there. Yeah, that's the that there they are right there. No, that's mine. I don't know what's going on right now. Okay. Biz. Okay, so you're defending the Artemis. Okay, that's fair. Let's have you not. Let's stick you on the Minotaur. We're gonna take you. You're from the Agamemnon. You're focusing on this squadron. Good. I need backup there to take care of that adamant squadron. The Breezy's kind of gotten the hard job there, but hopefully it won't be too much of an issue much longer. Because we're gonna steam the Minerva as fast as possible to intercept that dude, while its squadrons take care of the Manticore. So the biggest threat to the Breezy is going to be this guy, but hopefully we're going to just hammer it with enough munitions because we have the height advantage on it. It can't fire back. It can't fire back because all of the no, the forward-mounted cannon is the heaviest on the Rangers, but it's on the bottom, but it does have broadsides. Okay. So we got. Do we have any more munitions we can fire? I don't think so. Minotaur doesn't have anything, but it's focused on. It has guns everywhere, so it doesn't really need to be facing directly on. But I need to get it turned around. Leave the Raptors there. They're kind of useless right now. They did their job basically. And I think everybody else. All of the munitions have been fired. Munitions I can use at least. Gotta keep an eye on the Breezy. That's about it. Yeah, that's all we got.
Plating is taking a pounding, sir.
We've been through worse. Adjusting shot by .06. Fire.
Nice. Okay, so the Breezy survived its duel with the other Ranger. No more missiles coming in at it. We're gonna like just have the Breezy do a nice little lazy turn and then steam the hell away from everybody else. And just hope that nobody notices it. Full defensive. We've got yeah, hopefully that's this guy just focused on getting exploded. Okay, so we've got a little dogfight there between the corvettes. That's a proximity mine, yep. We can launch the oh yeah, the Battlestar's got that in spades. I can deploy the Raptor and we're going to disarm that proximity mine. And we're going to fire a guided missile munition at the Minotaur. Oh, it's done. It's fine. Okay, awesome. Good. Yeah, that Minotaur's done. We need to identify what this is, and we need to focus on taking out that adamant. But that's the heavy lifting over there done. Hello, Abraham. My supervisors come by to check on the stream. We're doing good so far, boss. Okay, I like how this is going so far. The two Manticore, our two squadrons are savaging that Manticore. I'm just gonna have the Minerva detour a tiny little bit, so we can get a visual confirmation on what that is. And I'm going to drop the PCM to protect the Breezy. I want to keep the Breezy in one piece. Okay. Should be right there. Yeah. That will nerf like its abilities to fire munitions. But I don't feel like losing the Breezy right now. I don't want to lose the Breezy at all. We can also fire off. We'll just fire off a missile salvo to help those guys. Okay, let's deal with what we got here. This is my dude. This is the Oslo. Are you right? Yeah, he's like right in front of the camera. Sorry, guys. Although it's not like it's just me. You don't need to see me. Are you showing off? Yeah, he's showing off. Okay. Some height. Focus fire on that dude. And we're going to split our targeting up a little bit. Might as well take advantage of how close we are. So we'll have one of our manticores focusing on focus on the adamant, and the other two on taking out the other adamant, other dude. The Biz is going to take out that adamant. That Minotaur is basically going to explode in 2 seconds. I'm actually going to cancel the. Let's not fire. Let's not waste those munitions. Let's use them on. Actually, let's wait till that final ship gets revealed. Then we can probably just let loose on it. So that Minotaur is going to go explode. The adamant's going to go. Manticore's going to go. And hopefully we can save the Breezy. That's about it.
We're taking fire.
Damn it!
Get him! Get him! Get him!
Well, it did have only 2 hit points left, and it was shot. It got shot in the back. We're gonna have to rename. We'll rename the Minerva. If we get the Minerva, I don't think we'll get it, but if we get a free battle star, we'll name it the Breezy, in commemoration of a fallen comrade. Anyway. Okay, yeah. All right, that Manticore is getting chewed up. Check out our adamant. Oh yeah, it's gone. Then the Minotaur as well. So we just have one target here. We have an adamant and a manticore. Adamant manticore. Whatever the hell this thing is. And oh, that manticore is basically done with. Okay, I'm curious. What the hell is this thing? Fix your hangar. Okay, so let's position ourselves to finish off these guys. So the Valkyrie is going to focus on the adamant. Same with the Hecate. Oh, we have missiles again. Okay, let's just speed this process up a little bit. That's the proximity mine. I don't think it's. Yeah, it doesn't help. Proximity mine doesn't work quite fast enough. I feel to be a lot of benefit. Oh, and actually, that Manticore is in the best position to fire back. It's lighter. It is lighter turrets. But anyway, actually, let's have you fire off a proximity mine directly in front of that. Oh, what's going on? Where are you going? Okay, have you fire it off right in front of that adamant. Is that gonna work? No, that's not even close. So yeah, we got the Y plane. No, sorry, the X plane and the Y plane. So that, yeah, that'll land it right. No, it's not quite. It's going to be out of range of it soon and faster than. It takes like a solid second to arm. So we want it roughly in front of the adamant here, so it runs into it. Then we want it down. That was way off. That was even worse. Jeepers. Okay, let's try this again. For the billionth time. Okay, so we want it like right about here. But I don't. Okay, nope. Okay, here we go. It's gonna be right. Stay there. And then there. Oh, it's just a tiny bit too low. We're almost got it. Okay, billionth try. Okay, here we go. Okay, so that's rough. That'll be in the path of it. Let's get the height. Say there. There. It's gonna have to run into. It's gonna have to run into it, and likely this is how we lost our adamant last. I think 2 streams ago we lost an adamant to a mine fired off at the last second by an enemy. I'm hoping we can just pull that trick on them. Yeah, because we're currently taking its squadron apart. Okay, the Minerva is fixing its hangar. We're going to identify this contact, and our missiles and our 2 squadrons are going to take that guy out. Okay, so far so good. Oh, I was going to do the thing with the Raptor. Can you do the thing? Can you disarm that proximity mine? Thank you. And we should probably just have the Battlestar do a little turn so we don't run into it accidentally. I want to see what this thing is. See how's the Minotaur doing? Minotaur's good. Keep below, and yeah, keep on keeping on. So hopefully we don't run into like a Battlestar, but that could happen. Anyway. What are you guys doing? You guys are gonna pile on? We don't really need you. What I could use is some support on this Manticore. So you guys take care of that. We've got those guys harassing that Manticore, and we've got the last one taking out the Viper Mark 1s. Okay, let's leave it at that. Zoom out a bit and watch the fireworks.
Set secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will. Switching guns
Oh, we
again.
don't even have enough time to get the, Didn't even have enough time to get the, Yeah, the missiles did more than enough of the work for us. How is it still not... Oh, jeepers. Okay, ouch. What are you getting? Are you getting hit by something? No, you're just damaged, aren't you? Did it have that? No, it had full hit points when it jumped in, didn't it? Or am I just... Okay, it is exchanging fire with whatever this is. That Manticore's fine, okay. Friendly squadron active, but not anywhere near us. Okay, just start. Can we do both? How about both? No, can't do one over the other. Excuse me. Left, front, and top are all battered. Okay, so that adamant's off the board. It's exploding all beautiful like. There's our Manticore. We have a squadron that's about to go like flying through the proximity mines. Let's not do that. Let's just have you just go back to the go home basically. You can keep doing what you're doing. Just keep popping off. And then we're gonna have you. We'll have you boost to back up the Minerva. I don't know what's going on back here, but I don't like it. I don't like the fact that the Minerva's gotten hammered so far. Okay, so we've identified that last ship as a Manticore. So that's not going to last very long. No, with the amount of fire that's going to be on that thing in a second, it's going to be gone. Let's have the have you guys recall, because I don't really feel like wasting them. Other than that, there's not really much else we can do. Yeah, the Biz got a little bit knocked around, but not nearly as bad as the other. Hey, you know what? Let's take the Biz and see if we can help out over there, maybe. The Rom-Tom and the Agamemnon should be able to handle that thing, no problem. Okay, let's just keep a watch on Minerva here. Okay, it is a Minotaur. That's why it's getting hammered. That's why the Minerva is getting hammered. It's going face to face. It's duking it out with a. Okay, that's not good. Okay. Yeah, fix your hangers. We don't have munitions to fire yet. That Manticore is still being a pain in the butt. I don't know how we haven't killed it yet. Come on, guys. It's not... Oh, it's too close, maybe. Perhaps? I bet you the angle's too extreme for them to hit it. And it is... Yeah, it's too low to... It's too low to bump into the proximity mines. That one's armed. There's a... I think that's what it is. Anyway. Yes, we sick both of our squadrons on the Minotaur. We've got flak going. We've got a PCM, but we don't have to worry about PCM because this guy doesn't fire PCM. I mean, you know, ordnance. It doesn't have any ordnance to fire. We just have to have the Minerva just needs to stay in one piece, basically. And that Manticore's done already. Like, we blinked and it was gone. Let's check our... Okay, there's our squadron. Stick them on that Minotaur. You are already doing that. Actually, let's have you defend Minerva. And turn off the flak. Because they don't... The flak's not going to help.
Escort priority 1 still online.
Okay, so Minerva's taking another hit. Still doing half decently though. Let's have you descend a little bit. No munitions yet. Full aggression. Oh yeah, the Minotaur is really vulnerable. I feel like the Minotaur is much more vulnerable to squadrons than you would think. Now, is there any part of... Yeah, so the right isn't as banged up on the Minerva. The right and the bottom, so it needs to... Yeah. If we go broadside on, we're going to take away some of the efficacy of our guns, but we're going to present a lot more armor towards it. So that's solid. That's a good idea. How's that Manticore? Is it dead yet? Yeah, it's that Manticore still... How is that... Bruh. That Manticore is still alive. I just... What? Things got, like... Anyway. Okay, that should put us in its kill slot. Another turn, and then we can light it up with missiles, too. I'm not going to be playing with the, proximity mines anymore. They just don't work. For me, at least. Not in this situation. They just haven't been as effective for me. I don't plan ahead well enough to make good use of them. PCMs, I haven't been useful either because I didn't divide my forces properly. Well, because I didn't know what to expect. If I divided better, I would have had a battlestar over here, and I would have the Ranger Cruiser over here with the Minotaur back it up.
Reloading.
Incoming.
There we go.
All SDU marks are down.
Nice.
The Cancer and crew on the freighter have been detained for questioning.
There aren't that many colonies that could back-channel this many hulls. I would bet on Pythia's tomb these ships came from somewhere within Winutu's complex. If not the minister herself.
We've all heard the rumors, right? No one doubts that Cancerin used to offload discounted hulls to Tauran and Sagittarian rebels. Do we really believe a profiteer like Winutu wouldn't continue to do so during wartime?
Unless either of you have hard evidence, that's not an accusation I'm willing to make. Commander, you'll have my report for Kane and the quorum within the hour.
Okay, so that went pretty well. I'm I'm sad that we lost the Breezy. It got a kill before it went down. Yeah, it killed the ship that basically killed it. I think that Adamant got in the last 2 hits before we took it out. It would be nice we got the Minerva. That is a sexy ship. Okay, we got another kill for the Valkyrie. We also got an assist. Haggerty got 2 kills. Brilliant. Still a rookie, apparently. Agamemnon is a veteran. 1 kill. And the Biz, no kills, but they got an assist. Solid job all around. But now we can unlock and build Minerva-class battle stars. Yeah, so far the battle stars have been. I'm gonna wait till the music drops. Okay, there we go. That's more manageable level. So far, the battle stars have all been female goddesses. So the Artemis, again, goddess of the hunt, Virgin goddess of the hunt. Juno in the Roman pantheon. We have Minerva, which is Roman pantheon. That's Athena in the Greek pantheon. So let's take a look at that. Okay, so Minerva class Battlestar. Predecessor to the post-war Mercury, highlights a marked shift in Battlestar design, moving the focus from stability and defense to raw firepower. Despite being smaller than the Jupiter and less armored than the Artemis, Battlestar's aggressive turret placements on every sector has given Minerva a reputation as an effective capital destroyer. Okay, so let's do a quick rundown. So we've got the 60s and 45s for the armor plating, whereas the Artemis has 60s, 80s, and 70s. So there's a lot more armor on an Artemis class Battlestar than there's on the Minerva. But the Minerva has twice as many munitions. They have the same amount of squadrons. Let's check the turrets. So on the Artemis class, they have heavy turrets, Battlestar artillery point defense turrets on the sides. Minerva has a lot more turrets. Like the description said, but damn. Okay, so we're gonna unlock that sexy ship. Get a little closer look. Oh yeah, look at all that. See, that looks a lot more closer to the Galactica, but I know the Galactica was, I think, a Jupiter class. Okay. So we now have Jupiter class Battlestars. Did we get it? No, we didn't. Okay, so the next ship we built next. Oh yeah, we've got two Minotaurs produced. Actually, to be honest, we should have some ships just sitting with the Daedalus for now. Okay, close that up. We are building ships. We have a Minotaur about to come out. The Minerva costs $854, an Artemis class $638. I want a Minerva class out. Let's have 4 turns. We'll do 1. I kind of want 2. Oh, I don't think we can read. Can we not read? Oh, there we go. There we go. Bonus points so you can identify some of the references I make. Okay, so we've got... What is that name? Just what is the... No, just no. I feel like a good name would... there we go. Like, it's very much like a Titan-y ship. Okay, awesome. We got 2 Battlestars coming out in a couple turns. They take forever to produce, but they are so powerful. Okay, we got the culinary refill. So we're sending over the tipsy... No, we're... what are we doing? We need to refill the gallant battle group. So we're giving them the Penguin, and we're taking away the Velvet Thunder. They need more. Yeah, they need more Manticore support. So we're gonna send over two of the Manticores, the Helen and the Saratoga, probably. Awesome. Close that up. We need to repair. Okay, fully repaired. We still have 104. Fleet Group Odyssey. They are good to jump. They're good to jump soon. BD's fleet. Repair up. They need to replacement. They're gonna have it soon when we have the Minerva class come out. So I'll start building another fleet group around that Minotaur with the Battlestar, with the Minerva class Battlestar. Colonial refill is going to repair up. We're taking the Velvet Thunder probably had a little bit of damage on it, and it's going to jump. Have to jump halfway, don't we? Yeah, we have to jump here first. Then I'll actually have I'll have Fleet Group Nautilus meet them halfway. Fleet Group Nautilus will meet them there. We'll condense them, and then we'll have to redirect somebody somewhere. Gallant Battle Group still needs. We don't have any money to do any fast jumps. Yeah, we still have to wait for Fleet Group Odyssey. We're gonna jump them to Caprica. Because almost every colony in Helios Alpha has a Cylon presence. As soon as we get the Tillium, we'll jump in. We'll start blowing these things up. No, okay. But that was a solid mission so far. So let's slap a save down. Here is our next. The Broken Alliance Chapter 6 is our next mission. I think we need to clear that before we can move on with the vanilla campaign. Nobody needs to repair. Nope, nope, nope. I don't think we have any more blueprints we can unlock just yet. Yeah, we've unlocked basically everything. We could drop some requisition points and unlock like another special munition. I think that's the last one we can unlock before we're out of munitions. Before we actually, let's take a look at the briefing for Hera.
Commander, we have a new request from His Highness Prince Stefan. Kane has greenlit the operation, as a favor to the First Family, I guess. One of Vergon's old data facilities has been contested by Cylon forces. They don't want their station back, but they do want an escort for their data exfil team. The facility has files that date back to the cold start of the Imperial Wars. Due to his clearance access, Prince Stefan will join us to oversee Vergon's part in the operation. Who knows? We might end up handling state secrets that even Kane doesn't know about.
Okay, so we're gonna have to hold off hitting that one. The facility above Hera has been on standby for decades. Its small maintenance crew was evacuated at first sign of Cylon presence. Outdated data facilities are commonly air-gapped and require technicians on station for data retrieval. Colonial fleet must maintain the integrity of the air-gap to not compromise data security. Now, what I'm assuming with the air-gap is that there has to be like a human interface. So the Cylons can't just jump in, hack it remotely, and then jump out with the information they want. Or not just Cylons, but anybody. So it has to be like that's one of the things you saw with the Battlestar Galactica series that we saw, what, 10 years ago? About 10 years ago with Trisha Helfer and everything like that. Was that in the show they commented that in the Cylon War there was that whole like they receded into being more like backwards with technology, so that because they could be remotely hacked and everything. And that's what we actually see with the Nemesis. The Nemesis scout ships, is that they hack systems and screw us over. But that's a ton of requisition points and a ton of Tillium. Can we do anything with officers? Kristen Blackmore was our commander for that mission. Can we promote her? Yeah, I want to hold on to those requisition points if I can. Can we promote him? No. Him? No. I could drop it, but I don't really like. There's not very much. Okay, what about you? Nope. I want to hold on to my requisition points if I can. Oh, there we go. The Gallant that makes sense. Gallant Battle Group. Let's see. We give her elevation control. Sure. So we need to wait for we need to wait here until we can jack up her... no, that's the wrong person. Before we can jack up her colonial fleet size. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. Where is she? We just... Gallant Battle Group. There she is. Let's make the Lady RP her flagship. Okay. And you, we already set the afternoon... No, we set the Afternoon Delight as the flagship. Yes. Colonial Refill. We have Velvet Thunder in the ACDC. They're going to jump here and link up with Fleet Group Nautilus. We need to get some more reinforcements for Alpha Fleet Group because they have been doing a lot of good work, but they don't have a big heavy hitter ship, which is the problem we saw with the temporary mission there. So let's slap down the save and wait till next turn so we can start dealing with these Cylon fleet groups. Yeah, I'll probably end up using those 2 Manticores towards that new battle group.
Cylon strike group has been detected.
Oh, damn.
Battlestar group is under attack.
Okay, so Fleet Group Odyssey has decided to run into another... Damn it. Okay, so let's slap down a save. To be honest, they're much better suited now
Battlestar group is engaging hostiles.
to just deal with these guys without an issue. There we go. Boom.
New Minotaur has been deployed.
Booyah. Nice. Okay, so let's transfer... Yeah, she hasn't really gotten a chance to do much. There. Now we don't have an officer sitting around doing nothing. We have another room for, we have another spot open now to build a ship, but we don't have very much in the way of Tillium to build a ship, and I don't want to just slap another Manticore in there. What can we do? What can we do? Only have 260. We could... yeah, we don't have anything. We could build a Ranger Cruiser, but I feel those just... They're really flimsy. Like, even compared to the Manticore, we don't... like, it's like... to be honest, they're not that much more expensive. They have two salvos. And how long do they take? 4 turns? It's gonna take too long. I think I'd be better off waiting and deciding next turn what we do. Okay, so do we have... Yeah, plus we need Tillium to possibly to jump. So we need to we're transferring the Velvet Thunder. Oh, it's too big. Okay, so we need to do some stuff with the Nautilus. So we need to... Let's take away the Dauntless and put it in the... There we go. Oh, okay. It did do my... No, it didn't. Okay, so let's transfer you to Nautilus. Yeah, so we have the Nautilus. We have a Ranger Cruiser. We have 3 Adamants, 2 Corvettes. We just have 2 Corvettes here. We gotta wait a long time to recharge that. Where can we use you? We have... You're just gonna be a garrison force somewhere. We have to wait. We have to do some... Okay, here we go. We can jump the Alpha Fleet Group somewhere. So let's see. Helios Beta. I wouldn't mind taking Gallant Battle Group to Helios Beta, but Nautilus is closer. And they've got a nice pile of ships there. We're gonna have to wait a little while to jump them though. Gallant and Alpha are probably, and Odyssey are probably in the best positions to just start hacking away at the enemy ships. Caprica, confirm. Let's have Gallant take care of Givenon. It's going to cost me a little Tillium. That's all good. No, and we're gonna have you guys jump for midway point, because then we can deploy to either Alpha or Beta as needed. You guys, we'll sit you at Taron, because it's only a little bit of Tilium, and we can you get more income from a reinforced, like a garrisoned colony. There we go. That was the word I was looking for. So let's I want another Manticore. No, not a Manticore. I want a... Oh, I was waiting for a battle... No, not a Battlestar. Battlestar's too much. No, Battlestar will be fine. We need more firepower. We need another carrier of some kind. Either a Battlestar or an Adamant. Well, we're waiting on an Adamant. We're waiting on 2 Battlestars, so... I don't really want you sitting there doing nothing. I can't jump you anyway. Okay, that's fine. So what we might do is we might end up jumping our little fleet group here, have it meet up with this, and have it meet up with the little fleet group, Colonial Refill fleet group. Other than that, we've got some solid fleet groups ready to engage. And eventually we'll end up sending Fleet Group Nautilus off to deal with the Broken Alliance mission. Okay, let's see what falls apart now.
Cylon's strike group has been detected. Set condition 1 throughout fleet.
Oh, hell no. Oh, bro. They are completely boned. Well, there goes the Dauntless and the AC/DC, because there's no way in hell they can survive without dying. Can't even emergency jump that. Yeah. Dauntless and AC/DC. Oh, and we lost...
Battlestar group is under attack.
Okay. And we're about to get our payback.
We have a new mission, Commander.
Oh, here we go. Oh. Ooh. We haven't had one of those yet, so that's nice. So we just lost our little fleet group here. That sucks. We didn't have the Tilium for an emergency jump. I'm gonna have to start making sure we have more than 200 Tilium for an emergency jump if we need to. That is just and how big, and it was a big fleet group too. 142. That was a big Cylon fleet group, so that's not a surprise that we got shellacked there. So there is a Cylon fleet group right here. Should be one more turn, 2 more turns, and then we'll have 2 Minerva-class Battlestars out. Yep. Yeah, these guys are... We can't spool up and jump them just yet. Yeah, everybody's recently jumped, so we can't do anything there. Like we could jump the this group here, send them off to do something. I think that the commander we lost, if I'm not mistaken, the Niha was the commander we had that we had parked with the Daedalus, and I sent her off because she wasn't doing anything. Where's that? No, that was definitely, yeah, that's a shame. She finally leaves the office and then she gets blown up. R.I.P. We're gonna have to hire another commander, probably. I did want to reinforce the Prometheus fleet before I sent them off, but I don't think we're gonna get that chance. They have 3 Corvettes. I don't really want to give them another make it a Corvette heavy group. I wouldn't mind giving them a Minotaur, though. So when the two Battlestars come out, they're going to have an escort. So let's check out the briefing for this mission here, because it's going to take 1 turn. It's going to take 2 turns to get there, because we can't do anything with you guys.
We suspect the president's plan to pass through here was leaked. His security advisor was on his way to a routine inspection and was blindsided by a Cylon fleet in the area. We don't know if the Cylon interference is coincidence or if they were tipped off. Either way, the president has insisted that his advisor's safety is our highest priority.
Okay, so the Cylons can't build for 3 turns. We have to have a Raptor squad. President's personal security advisor has been forced to retreat to a diplomatic station at Hestia. SAS advisor and their entourage is unknown. Okay, excuse me. Nice pilotilium and a nice pilot officer XP. So, yeah, that'll end up going to Prometheus fleet. That's totally fine. We need a turn to spool up the jump drive anyway. Well, it'll cost us some Tilium to jump from here to the midway point, but that is what it is. Are you ready? No, again, we've established that we can't jump. I want to have a little pile of Tilium in case we need to do emergency jumps.
Cylon escort group has been detected.
Okay, so the Gallant Battle Group. This is the second engagement at Geminon. Geminon? Geminon, I think. Okay, let's throw it on a save.
Battlestar group is engaging hostiles.
I heard you the first time. Oh, they have the advantage over us. Okay. Yeah, because it's a Manticore heavy group. Artemis class Battlestar, Ranger cruiser. So let's fingers crossed, guys. The Orion and the Darius. Really? No. We're gonna try that again. I want a reroll. I'm calling a reroll on that one. I feel like there was a solid chance for casualties, but that seems like a little heavy, a little excessive. We've also learned not to send off tiny little fleet groups. Okay, so let's try this again. Okay, no casualties. That's much better. It was probably expensive. Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad for damages. We're gonna take you and transfer you to the Prometheus. Booyah. Oh, Prometheus fleet group has a what's the word? Has a Titan in it. That makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna have them jump 4. Can you jump? You have to jump halfway. You can't just jump all the way there, obviously. Too far. Now Kratos. That gives plenty of time to get there. Next turn, we're gonna have 2 Minerva class Battlestars coming out. 4 squadrons right there. That's awesome. Okay, now let's throw in. What can we throw down that's not incredibly expensive? That's not bad. Wouldn't mind getting another Janus, because it's got a ton of armor. I feel like it doesn't have as many turrets though as a Minotaur. I'm gonna throw down a Janus. I do like that they're shifting the names around though. It's a Blackbird, not another. Anyway, let's see. Let's start dealing with these issues. That is a big Cylon fleet group, so we're gonna have Gallant. Gallant's gonna take a detour and pop by Tauron. Oh, actually, that's not Gallant. That's Nautilus. Gallant needs 100 to jump. Odyssey needs 110. I would like to deal with these 2 fleet groups, to be honest. I can only deal with one of them. I can do 2 jumps. One of them is with this guy. We're gonna go to Leonis and take care of that fleet group. And we're gonna take, who's the bigger? Damien Greeley is our more experienced commander, and he has a larger fleet group. So let's see. Let's get some revenge. Hopefully they don't jump away while we're jumping in. And other than that, that's all we can do. So let's slap the save down, and hopefully we didn't make any mistakes. We probably did, but let's just confirm.
Cylon's strike group has been detected. Battlestar group is
Okay.
under attack.
Fleet Group Nautilus. Fleet Group. Oh, okay. Fleet Group Nautilus over here. Okay. Solid.
Battlestar group is under attack. Battlestar
Oh,
group is
dude.
engaging hostiles.
Okay, let's put the voice down a little bit. There we go. When she comes on, she's just yelling. Oy. Okay, so we got Fleet Group Odyssey. This is our vengeance for losing the ACDC and the Dauntless. Got the nice advantage here compared to what we had before.
Battlestar group is under attack.
Oh yeah. Done.
New Minerva has been deployed.
Yes. Yes, it has. Oh damn! Yeah, we need a commander for that group. So we have to recruit. Oh, we have a commander, Kelly Barron. No, she's okay. Kelly Barron was the commander. Yeah, we're gonna have to use the requisition points to get her a larger fleet group allowance. She does have quite the allowance. Okay. Transfer. There we go. We need a new name. Any suggestions, feel free to give them. I'll hold off, because that's a pretty strong group. It's got 2 corvettes, 2 carriers, 2 battlestars rather, with 4... Yeah, damn, that's a big fleet group. The thing is, we can't even make it any bigger because she's not experienced enough of commander. Like, we could jump to the Prometheus fleet and exchange ships around, because she's allowed 7,000, so she could take command of a larger fleet group. I don't want to lose. They need to keep jumping. Yeah, we gotta use the Tilium and jump in there. Are you? Yeah, we need to repair up. I know I said I was gonna have like reserves for emergency jumps, but having fully repaired fleet group is also very important. 30. Let's see. Whatever Alpha fleet group could probably take care of 143. 4250. Oh yeah. So we jump and we take care of Icarus and knock the Silent fleet group out. We have to wait to jump our other fleet groups around. So let's slap a save down. And we'll have you jump for Caprica. No, we're gonna go to Icarus, sorry. That's where we're going. Now if I was unlucky, what'll happen is the Silence will swap. So the fleet group that's at Icarus will jump for Caprica, and the one at Caprica is gonna jump for Icarus, then I'll suddenly run into Silent Fleet Group 146. That's really a lame-ass name, but anyway. Which is Silent Fleet 146, which is a slightly bigger one, and would be a much harder fight. I hope not, at least. Anyway, I need another turn. Yep. 10 tons of Tilium to do the next Broken Alliance mission, which is Hera. Here is the data set, the data entry one, the data center one. It's a huge amount of Tilium and a huge amount of requisition points. We have the Presence 8 here. That gives us officer experience. There's officer experience. We had to have a Raptor. I've already forgotten. Okay. Might be going C now. Okay. And turn. Of course. Oh, that's nasty. Okay, so we're doing the side mission Presence 8. This is one we haven't done before, but I feel like we've got plenty of firepower to do this. Yeah, because we have 3 squadrons, if I'm not mistaken. Two of them will be Two of them will be Vipers. One will be a Raptor. Be nice to see what the vanilla campaign offers next. You get sleeping here, buddy. There we go. Oh, buddy. Okay, so let's see what we got. The Biz. Let's have the Biz have a... Yeah, we need to have Biz got a Raptor Squadron and a Viper Squadron. We have to use Mark 1s because we don't have... We don't have money to play around with the different munitions. So no PCMs, which is fair. We don't need them. And I did not like that munition anyway. Can we use it? No, it costs way too much for torpedoes. So we're gonna have to go with full guided missiles because we have all of 11 Tillium for this fight. And actually, can I get away with using Mark 2s? I think I can. Yes, I can get away with using Mark 2 Vipers, but I can't use any kind of big bang guided munitions. I mean, other than the guided munitions, because they are all ridiculously expensive. Well, not ridiculous in the sense that I only have 11 Tillium. So, like, I can use a debris mine, but that's about it. It's mostly you're good against fighters and civilian ships, so that's not really useful. So we're going to stick with guided munitions, Viper Mark 2s, and one Raptor. That's our adamant class Minotaur. Let's get it to the front, and about midway. There's a Battlestar, our Artemis class Battlestar. It's got plenty of armor. Actually, let's take a closer look. We got, I think this is another Minotaur. Yeah, we have the Rom Tom and the Rom Tom and the Atlas. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, it looks like we have a super advantage here, but the second we jump in, stuff is going to go sideways. I'm actually going to put the Corvettes over here on the side, because one of the problems we had in a previous mission is that the Battlestar actually ended up shooting one of our own Corvettes by accident because of placement like that. The Adamant's actually a little bit faster, so I'm going to leave it there. Actually, I'll put it with the Corvettes. So we're going to have a strong center and a quick right flank. Boop.
Prepare to jump in 3, 2, 1. Hostile marks all over the station. No response from inside. We should get our Marines in there as soon as possible.
That's fair. And we know these are Cylons. Okay, so let's grab our heavies. Let's use boost. Get them as far forward as we can, because they are going to take forever to get anywhere. And we're about to enter a dust nebula, so we're going to have problems with guided munitions. Our smaller ships are considerably faster, but I want them to stick close to the Adamant. We'll stick with normal posture. We won't go aggressive just yet. But I am going to launch my Vipers as point defense. That's not what I wanted.
Yes,
There
sir.
we go. I want to get closer before we launch the Raptor, because I feel like bad stuff could happen.
Action stations, action stations. This is not a drill.
Yes, I honestly, there's no problem with what we're doing right now, so let's just leave it.
Hostile unit identified.
Talon. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, so we have Viper Squadron from the Artemis. Yeah,
Yes,
take it out.
sir.
What we could do is we could drop the Minotaurs below or then have the Artemis rise up and then just deploy flak. But it's a raider, so it's a fighter, so it's gonna be swapping back and forth. So I don't think we need to use. Let's just do squadron to squadron for now. So I've got, there it is. That's what I wanted. Take it on. So now that we can see what we're shooting at as well, let's fire off a guided missile at that Nemesis.
Yes, Commander.
That Nemesis, which has, if I'm not mistaken, guided missiles. Yes, it does. Okay. Hello, buddy. Yeah, I know you're there. This will be the last mission we do for this week, for this stream. Let's grab the Minotaurs. I'm gonna do the thing. Let's forward and down. Forward and up. Probably not much we can do. They have point defense. We have point defenses on the side, so we could turn the biz sideways on. But I don't think it's gonna be. It's not gonna be an issue. I don't think. Let's just focus on taking these guys out. Let's grab our fast movers.
So say we all.
We need to get some height, because that Talon is way up there. Yeah, let's focus on the Talon. It's going to take the most hits to take down. Okay. And I'm going to grab the Minotaurs and just tell them to shoot the heck out of the... I'm interested to see how much fire that thing can actually... We should probably slow down a little bit. Full aggression. Yep, stay in roughly in one line. Have the Artemis rise up. Have the Minotaurs drop down a bit.
Yes, Commander.
You're already firing off a missile, that's fine. And we're going to focus fire. Nah. Let's focus fire on. Let's see how much, even from that distance, see how much sustained fire it can take. I don't think it's going to be able to stand up at all.
Firing solution is online.
Sustained incoming. Vector
Missiles incoming!
Well, we knew that was going to happen, and honestly, even throwing up flak at this point is kind of a waste. That Nemesis has just gotten torn apart. Okay, I'm gonna have grab the adamant. Too far. Turn. There we go. So the adamant, so that Talon has got hammered by those missiles. Grab our 3 met cores. We're gonna have to slip past them.
Understood.
Because actually we can't risk going up because it's there. We have our Vipers taking care of that Raider squadron, if I'm not mistaken. No, they've already taken care of it. Okay, fair enough. There were 2 Vipers. Actually, how? No, it's barely gotten scratched. Let's grab our 2 Vipers and send them off after that Nemesis.
Yes, sir.
Our heavies are just going to keep going forward. And yeah, just focus on one ship at a time. Actually, to be honest, focusing on that Nemesis, that Talon there would be probably preferable. Have the Manticore slip past, rise up, and finish off the Nemesis if you can. I want to see if the Manticores can do a decent job of this, because as they come past the Talon, assuming the Talon keeps coming forward, they can use their rear turrets to take it out.
Target acquisition screwed. Give me manual control now.
Oh, it's already gone. Damn.
Keep your target locked and watch for clearing.
Okay, so yeah, bringing the Minotaurs was a really good idea, because that is a ton of firepower. I feel like this is just the start of we're gonna be in the shit very soon. Let's just get past these guys because
On it, Commander.
we can use the rear turrets on them. We're too close to try and rise above them without ramming into them accidentally. I have that adamant turn side on, go full aggression, and focus on the Nemesis out here. This is gonna be an easiest engagement, I think.
Reloading. Target is 45 by 99.
Oh, that's yeah.
Switching gun to manual.
Actual says to mop up and prepare for extraction.
Features the fury that the. Oh goodness, that is a hell of a right hook. Well, a hell of a left hook we got right there. Okay, now that he's passed, I wonder if you're probably gonna run into each other, aren't you?
Understood.
Let's have the Artemis launch its
Yes,
Raptor.
Commander.
I'm gonna save the missiles because I'm pretty damn sure if we launch them now, somebody's gonna jump in and it's gonna be an issue.
They're breaking. Push the line.
Okay. That went okay so far. So we're going to have you board the station, and we're going to grab both of our squadrons and tell you to escort. No, 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 no. There, nope. No. There you go. Didn't I tell them both? Did I not? Okay, I told them both to defend it. Good, good, good. Okay, let's grab our Manticore core. Reform the line! Reform the line! Get some distance. Let's boost. Get our big boys in a position. Let's go ahead and just boost the adamant as well.
So say we all.
So we have no targets right now. Actually, we've gotten past the dust nebula, so that's good. If we had been, if I had been smart, I would have had our heavies go a little bit more into the nebula, because that would have probably defended the. Ooh. Yeah, I would have gotten punched in the faces hard. Well, that's the fun of it anyway. Okay, so we don't need to boost the Agamemnon.
Yes, sir.
Let's spread out our Manticores a bit.
Understood.
Okay, does anybody need to fix any... Stop clicking on the ship. Click on the... there we go. No, all of our subsystems are pretty solid. I don't think anybody has anything that needs to be repaired, so that's good. Okay. I've got our two Raptors... I got our Raptor squadron getting escorted by the Vipers.
Understood.
Yeah, we got nothing else we can really do. We just have to wait for the shit to hit the fan, basically. Is this gonna happen? It always does. So the Raptor's en route. It's like an inch away. And then we'll have both of our Viper squadrons switch to defending the station. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the ship, leave our fleet doing what it's doing. Like we could spread out and do like it's in circle the wagons, but no, it's so far so good, you know? Which is never a good thing to say at these points because something always goes wrong.
On it, Commander.
We drop the adamant down? Yeah, we should drop the adamant down a little bit. So that's the Raptor docking. That's obvious.
Hostile forces inside and out have been neutralized. The security entourage is injured but safe. Maybe this will get Kane the presidential FaceTime she's been angling for.
Okay, I guess I forgot that was one of those side missions, so it makes sense that it was ridiculously easy. So she got a nice boost to her XP. Hello again. So let's check out our kills. Artemis got 2, makes sense. Oh, it's experience now. The Rom-Tom got 1. Atlas did not. Agamemnon, nope. Valkyrie, nope. Oslo got a kill. Good. It's a veteran now. And the Hecate did not, but it got an assist. And it's now experienced. Hello, the pretty boy. Hello. So let's see the mess we've got going on so far. Okay. We got a huge pile of Tillium. Okay. Where are you going? So what can we do? We have a nice chunk of Tillium. I wanted to promote somebody. Yeah, let's see what we got. See what we got. No, we can't do anything with you just yet. We're in the process of building another ship. We got a Genius Cruiser coming out, yeah. Need 2 turns to build it. In that time, I could probably throw out another Manticore. I have 2 Manticores with that group. Don't really want... Honestly, having another Minotaur gun, another Minotaur would be awesome. Wouldn't mind another carrier. Like, not a frigate. Well, the Adamants are pretty solid. But I wouldn't mind having something that has squadrons. Minervas are so expensive, even compared to the. I'm gonna take the risk. Okay, so what we got. We don't have very much. Oh, we need to repair. Oh. Well, I should have repaired before I decided to spend all the money on the things. We have 1 Broken Alliance mission. We could have you start jumping in the direction of the enemy. Probably be a good idea, just because then you have to wait anyway. And it's a fairly strong battle group. Let's just slap a save down before we decide what to do with it. Okay, so let's have the so far unnamed. Let's go for halfway point. We need to get somebody to Caprica. Can you jump without? Yeah, you have to cost me a ton of money to jump. So do you. You do not, so let's jump you to Caprica. Because we need somebody to do with PyCon, but so far we just can't. And we can't jump you either. We only have 20 Tillium, so that's all we can really do for right now. Yeah, we have to wait until we recharge the jump drives before we do anything significant. Oh, that's unfortunate.
A fortified colony is under attack.
Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good. Pretty sure that means we, like, lose, because we're going to lose the Deadlock no matter what we do. There's no way in hell we can win that. So let's rewind. And not have, the village people jump away. Let's have them wait. That was basically checkmate for the entire campaign. Ugh. Okay, so let's, oh, okay, so it's back to the start of the... Yeah, so we're just gonna have you wait for another turn. And I think, what did I okay, I haven't decided. Okay, we're gonna send you to Caprica. And we can literally do nothing else, because we have no Tilium. Yeah.
Cylon's strike group has been detected.
There we go. Gallant battle group. Auto-resolve that. Nice. Caprica.
We have a new mission, Commander.
Well, that's nice. That's nice and pretty. So we got 2 side missions, and we have the broken alliance, rather. Save a game. Save the game. Okay, so what we want to do is, I bet you there is a Cylon fleet group just sitting here. Do we have any ships ready to come out yet? We're gonna have a Janus next turn, and then a Minotaur and a... Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Not gonna waste money on building ships right now. We're gonna send you to Midway Point, because then you can deploy to Gamma or Alpha as needed. So we got Warband and we've got Freighter. Okay, so let's check what these are. We have 5 turns to do them, and we have 2 fleet groups that are about to... Yeah, we can use either of these fleet groups, and we can even send Fleet Group Nautilus off to do something this turn, even. Okay. I'm going to throw down a save. I'm going to fix Gallant Battle Group first, before I forget. None of our fleet groups need to be repaired, so that's good. So the only colony currently under siege is Pycon. Cylon Fleet Group 112 is in Helios Delta, but I don't think we're in a position to deal with it just yet. No, we've got way too much time to do anything there. It's got a Battlestar at least, so that's nice. Yeah, so we've got pretty solid forces so far. Yeah, I already saved from my things. So let's check the briefings, then we're gonna call it a night. Unfortunately, I have to do things beyond just this.
We've been tracking this Cylon strike force for a while now. No civilians are present, so maximum force is encouraged.
feel like we've done one of these missions before, so it's basically just jump in, beat the living hell out of whatever's there, and then jump away. That's good. That's a nice bit of Tilium, nice bit of requisition points. Good, good, good. Can we afford any new things? We got another ship we're waiting to unlock, another battlestar we're waiting to unlock. This is the only thing we can unlock, and we don't have enough. So that's fine. Well, fine. I didn't want it anyway. And the freighter.
A civilian freighter has sent out a distress signal after a failed atmospheric entry attempt. Go see what's wrong.
Civilian freighter is broken down while attempting atmospheric entry to Persephone. That is a gigantic pile of Tilium. So that's a Battlestar. That's a Battlestar and a Minotaur. Just right there. Boom. And, repairs. So I'm thinking we send a strong group. We have to send a strong group to anything we do, to be honest. What can we play with? We can play with Alpha. We can't play with Alpha Fleet Group just yet. We can play with Odyssey. Odyssey is the strongest group we have. Gallant is way too expensive to jump right now. But we can play with Nautilus and Odyssey. We send Odyssey off to deal with the freighter, or we can send it to Gemini to deal with Warband. I wouldn't mind just parking the Alpha Fleet Group at a colony, because they're tough. They're tough in their experience, but they're not nearly as strong. They don't have as much firepower as Gallant and Odyssey. So like I said, that's all we can do for today. I'll save it here, and I'll see you guys again on Thursday. 6:30, 8:30 again. Stay tuned. I might try and slip in a live stream on Monday. Not sure. Just watch my channel. I've also got a Twitter. Bandit6 at 11727, I think. Anyway. And all of these, as I've said in the past, all of these live streams get recorded and posted to my YouTube. So if you wanted to catch up on the story, go back and see my ridiculously bad blunders. They're all there. Link should be on my channel page. It's T. Olinsky if I. Anyway. Thanks for watching. Take care. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. So say we all.